Several teenagers were involved in flash mob robberies at various 7-Eleven stores. Their parents turned them in to the police with the hope of teaching them right from wrong.
Parents probably did the right thing because if you don't stop them young, they can go pretty far with it.
Parents totally did the right thing by turning the kids in. You gotta teach them young about what's right and what's wrong.
The LAPD reported 140 store robberies from July to September. Despite being booked for robbery, the teens were released back into their parents' custody.
And on September 29th, a similar situation occurred in 77, where the parent turned the child in and that juvenile was also booked for robbery.
Experts say it's better to handle this now since their records will be sealed when they become adults.
Think about this, your kid's out riding bikes all over town, running into stores, stealing stuff. You clearly don't have a handle on the situation. And so for many of these parents, they might worry that these kids are going to, grow to get involved in bigger and greater crimes and actually do some real time in prison.
Many of the juveniles involved are not from the neighborhoods where the crimes have occurred.
Even if you're young and you're thinking this is something fun to do with your friends, it's wrong, and it's better that the parents reinforce that. That's where you first learn from, is at home. So I think the parents did a good job.
The LAPD is still looking for help to identify more teens involved in these crimes. Parents' decision to turn in their kids is being praised as a tough but necessary act of love. A woman caused a scene at Walmart after being caught shoplifting, angrily lashing out at the store employees.
Welcome to the problem! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Welcome! Merry Christmas! You will never know what it's like to be a brown person in this society ever! No, you would not love it because it's terrible! It's goddamn awful!
A couple nearby witnessed the commotion, and the wife, frustrated by the woman's behavior, said something to her.
I am upset!
You better get out of me.
You guys just say!
Back up.
You guys say! Yeah, back up! Because you a mother! You don't got nothing to say about no wrong female! You are mother! You right the you are mother!
I'm just saying what you want. This ain't what you want, homegirl.
The husband quickly stepped in to shield his wife, keeping the woman away. Around 6 a.m., 2 armed robbers entered a store. One had a weapon and the other had a hammer.
She got really scared, so she called me in the morning what happened. She got shaken up.
She's very lucky to be alive. This world's broken. There's too many drug heads trying to get money. They don't want to work. She's very lucky.
Security footage shows one of them demanding money from the register, while the other used the hammer to break open 2 gambling machines and take the money inside.
Well, when I came down here, the whole front of these machines were busted out. It looked like somebody took a sledgehammer or something heavy, busted through the wood, and just shattered it like it was glass.
The store manager, Vic Patel, wasn't there, but his wife was, and she was left shaken by the incident, though unharmed.
She's mentally tough, so that was a good thing about her.
It really scares me. Like, it's scary to even work here anymore.
Are you going to?
Yes.
The robbers got away with $500, and there's no information yet on their getaway vehicle.
Give me the phone! Give me the phone!
That's what matters to me, she's safe, so everybody's okay.
Patel said the store has been burglarized before, but this was the first time it was robbed in the 20 years he's worked there. A daring shoplifting happened at the mall when thieves hit high-end stores. They were spotted rushing into the Louis Vuitton store, grabbing pricey purses off the shelves as chaos unfolded. Even though store employees tried to stop them, the thieves got away with several purses. 2 suspects robbed Duce jewelry store in Plasterlines by smashing display cases with hammers to steal gold chains and diamonds. Store manager Catherine Yanovich was there and described the scene as loud and scary.
Loud, very loud.
A young man first came into the store, asking to see the most expensive gold chain. Yanovich, feeling suspicious, asked him to leave.
They took the big gold chain. A young man came in kind of suspicious. He wanted to see the most expensive gold chain I had.
He soon came back with another man dressed in black and wearing a mask.
As he was leaving, I turned, and there was another young man with his back to us, completely dressed in black, mask, hood. I thought, okay, I did the right.
One of them jumped the counter, grabbed Yanovich, and demanded the keys. She managed to hit the panic button, which made the suspect let her go, and she escaped.
He said, just show me anything. Then he jumped the counter, grabbed me, and said, give me your keys.
The thieves stole several valuable items before running away. A well-known Canadian anti-vaxxer stirred up trouble while walking through the country's largest mall, with a group of police officers following closely behind.
You don't have enough people. And whatever I do to you after that will be justified. We haven't broken any policy.
We haven't broken any policy or law.
And you can't cite anything that I breached. And I'll subpoena the video camera footage. And not only will you lose your job, not only will you never get another job as a rent-a-cop again, you'll be charged. No, it's not. You know what it is? It's me trying to be a so I'm going to make a point. It's cool.
As they walked, the couple started arguing, catching the attention of onlookers.
Hey!
What are you doing? Let go of my wife.
Don't touch me! He's assaulting me! He's assaulting a woman! He's assaulting a woman! Hey!
Put your hands behind your back.
Things quickly escalated, and the officers had to step in, eventually arresting them for trespassing. A mask dispute at a mall quickly turned into a heated confrontation between 2 officers and a couple. As things got more tense, one officer pulled out his taser but sprayed the man with pepper spray first. The woman jumped in to protect him, making the situation worse.
Założył maseczkę.
No skurwy syn, ty! Odsuń się pan.
Nie,
Odsuń się, bo to jest...
nie. Nie ma takiego
Człowieku, pojebało ci się w dupę.
Odsuń się,
powiedziałem, żebyś się odsunęła.
Nie! No co ty robisz, chłopie?
Kurwo, jebana, ty! Pani się odsunie. Odsunie się pan.
Nie!
Ty!
The man then lashed out and attacked, leading the second officer to step in and take him down.
Kurwa, dziewczyny!
No weź! Pan włączy mnie! Przestań!
Co robisz, kurwa? Puść go, ty!
Podobało ci się tu! Mateusz, nagrywaj to!
Nagrywam!
The taser was used during the struggle, ending the confrontation in a chaotic scene. In Sunnyvale, a jewelry store heist was caught on camera, showing thieves who made off with $20,000 worth of jewelry in just 2 minutes. The suspects smashed the front door and glass countertops at the cigar-exclusive bridal shop, owned by Ruben Canhai, just before 3:30 a.m.
We feel violated. This is something that doesn't happen in Sunnyvale.
Unfortunately, due to the rain, the getaway driver's license plate on their white BMW could not be captured clearly.
I come in here expecting something minor, but they did a brazen robbery.
Ruben believes the same suspects may also be linked to another burglary that occurred at Marcel Jewelry in Los Altos on Monday, where the suspects used a truck to ram into the storefront and then fled in a white BMW, similar to the one seen in his case. Ruben, who has owned the store for a decade, expressed feeling violated and is now considering hiring security to prevent future incidents.
We feel awful, and the other company I heard is closing down. I think these are the people that don't care at all. Somebody must know something about it.
Additionally, his landlord's surveillance cameras may have captured footage of the getaway car's license plate, which could help police track down the criminals. A woman was filmed taking $100 from a self-checkout at Walmart. The money was left behind by another shopper who made a mistake, but the police treated it as theft.
In Illinois, in the statute, that is theft of mislaid property. So it can arise to a misdemeanor or even a felony depending on the amount that's taken. So it is considered a crime in Illinois. Find some money that does not belong to you, turn it into customer service or turn it into somebody at whatever the business you're at that looks responsible and trustworthy. Oftentimes we're in a position where we do recover video from thefts, robberies, burglaries, and it does help us make an arrest. So it's an extremely helpful tool, not just in identifying suspects, but also in prosecution.
Police remind people to return any money they find to customer service or someone in charge.
We usually check around the neighborhood looking for cameras, and so many people now have them on their residences, not just the doorbell cameras, but also video surveillance on their, the structure of their house. Too often people watch the CSI programs. They believe that if there's no DNA evidence or there's no video of the crime, it didn't occur. Quite a bit of people have video, so it really helps make our jobs easier in making identifications.
Video footage is important in solving cases like this, helping the police identify suspects and bring charges. A bold daylight robbery occurred at a jewelry store near Baldwin, where 4 masked suspects made off with at least $500,000 worth of jewelry. The incident took place on Saturday in Winchester. It began when one man knocked on the door of the jewelry store, and after the manager buzzed him in, a second suspect entered, pulling out a weapon. While one suspect held 2 employees under threat, the other 3 suspects filled bags with valuable jewelry from the store's showcases. The store's manager, Islam, noted that this was the first time they had been robbed in their 3.5 years of business, and suspects the robbers had scoped out the store beforehand. Although the exact amount stolen is still being determined, early estimates suggest the total value is over $500,000. Despite the robbery, the store reopened on Sunday, now with an armed security guard in place. The FBI has joined the investigation to track down the suspects. Inside a busy mall, tensions escalated as a man angrily shouted at security officers, grabbing the attention of shoppers.
Answer the question! What interview do you need? What more do you want to know about me and my father Judah? What more do you want to know about David?
The situation intensified as he refused to cooperate, pulling away while yelling.
What more do you want to ask me?
Security stayed close, trying to keep things under control. Once outside, the man's anger worsened.
Away from me! Get the away from me! What the is wrong with you? Get away from me!
He shouted, "Get off me!" as the scene became chaotic, with security carefully watching his every move. At Graybeard's Tavern in Jacksonville, a brazen thief broke into the truck of the bar's owner, Kurdish gambler, known as Graybeard, in broad daylight, stealing several $1,000s in bank deposit bags.
I walked out to put money in my truck, several $1,000s. I walked back in to get the rest of my material, and on the way back out, in that 12 seconds, it was all over.
The incident occurred just before 3 p.m. as Graybeard placed money in his truck before briefly stepping inside. In just 12 seconds, a dark-colored Buick sedan pulled up, and a thief smashed the window of Graybeard's truck, grabbed the cash, and fled. Graybeard believes the thief had been watching him, knowing where he regularly placed the money.
I believe there's someone that knows exactly what I do. There's someone that's been watching me because I always put that money at the same place. And they didn't even open the door. It was a quick bang and run.
Broad day, 2 o'clock, people here. People are getting desperate, that's all I can say. Camera surveillance will show it. You can't hide from it. There's cameras everywhere.
I'm not a very forgiving person, and I just hope that you get what's coming to you.
The bar's security system installer, James Cooper, highlighted how bold this crime was given the prevalence of surveillance technology. A group of robbers who traveled 150 miles from Greater Manchester to Newcastle upon Tyne to carry out a 300,000-pound jewelry heist have been jailed for a combined total of 49 years. The Gang of Five, armed with sledgehammers, targeted the family-run Sunny Jewelers in broad daylight, smashing display cabinets and stealing jewelry worth hundreds of thousands of pounds. The heist, described as highly organized and ruthlessly executed, left the shop owner and his wife deeply traumatized. The gang's ringleader, Usman Khan, 20, along with Shahzad Farouk, 21, Ali Askor, 19, and another unidentified man forced their way into the store after Askor posed as a customer to open the door for them. During the raid, the owner tried to intervene, but one of the robbers threatened him with a sledgehammer to secure their getaway. The robbers fled in a black Audi S5, but later switched to a BMW X5, driven by Samantha Farrell Blake, 44, a mother of 3 recruited as the getaway driver. Despite their efforts to cover their tracks, detectives managed to trace the gang using mobile phone analysis. The stolen jewelry and cash were never recovered, and the shop was closed for 46 days, resulting in £25,000 in lost wages for the owners, along with significantly increased insurance premiums. The group faced sentencing at Manchester's Minshall Street Crown Court. Usman Khan received 11 years, Shahzad Farouk and Samantha Farrell Blake were sentenced to 10.5 years each, Shah Al-Maroof received 10 years, and Ali Askor was jailed for 7.5 years. On September 27, 2024, a man broke a window and stole from a jewelry store in broad daylight.
Is he seriously for real? Look. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's surprising how bold you have to be to pull something like this off. Luckily, the store owner called the police and the man was arrested. At Dooley's Bar and Grill in Roseville, 2 thieves carried out a smash-and-grab robbery, targeting the Keno machine for its money box. The suspects used a sledgehammer and crowbar to break through the door, as captured on surveillance footage. Within 40 seconds, they smashed a window, crawled through, and headed straight for the Keno machine.
Smash out the window, they crawl through, they immediately go right to the Keno machine.
The money box, secured behind the metal machine, was ripped out by the thieves, who quickly fled the scene.
A lot of people actually been playing here a lot the past couple months now.
Bar managers believe the robbers specifically targeted this machine because the bar had recently experienced a surge in popularity after a $111,000 and a $60,000 Keno win.
We had over a $111,000 winner, and then we had a $60,000 winner. They knew what they were doing. They came in right away. They was quick. They went right for it, so they had to scope it out, and they had the tools to get right in right away.
The suspects made off with around $2,000 to $3,000 in cash. Fortunately, a woman cleaning the restaurant at the time was unharmed. In Manhattan Beach, a smash-and-grab robbery happened at Pasha Fine Jewelry in broad daylight. Eyewitnesses caught the thieves on camera as they broke the glass jewelry cases and filled bags with gold, diamonds, and expensive watches. After raiding the store, the group ran across the street to a nearby alley, where they jumped into waiting getaway cars and quickly sped off, escaping the scene. In broad daylight on a Sunday, a group of robbers targeted Avian & Company Jewelers in New York City's Diamond District. They initially pretended to be customers, but soon pulled out weapons and tied up 4 employees using duct tape and zip ties. Fortunately, none of the workers were harmed. The robbers managed to steal about $4 million worth of jewelry, stuffing it into a duffel bag before fleeing the scene. Around 3 o'clock in the morning, a car arrived at the 6300 York Road Shopping Center with 3 people who quickly jumped out and smashed store windows to burglarize 3 closed restaurants, including Vito's Pizza. Antonio Romeo, an employee at Vito's, described the aftermath as a mess with broken glass and a damaged cash register requiring cleanup.
Police call us and we come over here and we see all the mess over there, the glass and the cash register was down and it was kind of mess. We got to clean all the stuff. It was terrible.
Surveillance footage shows the burglars throwing and kicking objects to break the glass. The burglars fled the scene less than 2 minutes after arriving. An hour earlier, they had hit another pizza parlor in Belvedere Square, moving so fast that they missed money sitting in an open drawer, left out by chance. Despite their hurried efforts, they overlooked one of the main things they likely intended to steal: cash. In a mall, a man caused a scene by loudly shouting, stirring up concern among shoppers.
St. John's victory on Instagram. St. John's victory on Instagram. St. John's victory on Instagram.
He continued to shout as he moved through the mall, but despite the disruption, he didn't harm anyone or get physical.
What the You guys want to see that? St. John's victory on Instagram.
It makes you wonder if he might be drunk or something. In Murfreesboro, Tennessee, a smash-and-grab robbery happened early in the morning at Bullseye Weapon and Range. The Murfreesboro Police Department, MPD, released security footage as they search for the suspects. The video shows the thieves using a stolen car, taken from Nashville, to ram the store's front glass doors twice to break in. Once inside, they stole several weapons. After the robbery, the suspects left in a dark-colored four-door sedan, likely driven by a third person. The store's alarm went off during the break-in, and police arrived within minutes, but the thieves had already gotten away. The investigation is ongoing as police work to find the suspects. A man's loud shouting grabbed attention in a busy mall as a security guard tried to calmly escort him out. During the argument, the man suddenly hit the guard with a bag, making things worse.
You retarded person, you're breaking my new phone! You're breaking my new phone! I just paid $70 for this phone! You goddamn cunt! You goddamn cunt! You goddamn cunt! Get off of me! You're breaking my phone!
More security arrived shortly after, quickly stepping in to restrain the man and ending the chaos. Surveillance video from at a Boulder jewelry store was recently released by the owners, hoping to catch the criminals. The video shows a man in a white dress shirt scouting the store days before the crime, then returning in a black jacket to help rob the place. He and two other men entered the store, assaulted an employee, stole her keys, and took over $100,000 worth of jewelry. 3 suspects have been arrested, but one is still at large. The community is asked to help identify him. The store, a Boulder staple for 45 years, is still dealing with the impact of the increased violence. Police are searching for 3 men who broke into a store with crowbars. They took items worth thousands and escaped in a stolen car. Thankfully, no one was hurt. In Newport Beach, 3 thieves carried out a smash-and-grab robbery at a watch repair business, Jewel Rosarn Time. Surveillance footage shows one person holding the door while the others rushed inside and used a hammer to smash display cases. The entire heist was completed in less than 25 seconds, during which the robbers stole 23 watches valued at $250,000. Thankfully, no one was injured during the incident. 6 individuals, including 2 minors, have been arrested in connection with a flash mob robbery at the Westfield Topanga Mall in Canaga Park.
Oh my God.
The robbery occurred around 5 p.m. on a Friday, where a group of 12 suspects targeted Nordstrom, stealing over $90,000 worth of merchandise. The arrested individuals include Joshua Jones, Amaya McDonald, Justin Jones, and Rain Robinson, aged between 18 to 26 years old. The identities of the minors have not been released, and the investigation is ongoing. 3 individuals are facing charges for their involvement in a bold smash-and-grab robbery at the Florida Mall. The incident, captured on video, shows the suspects using hammers to smash a glass display case at Mayer's Jewelers. They then fled the store with stolen items. Authorities later apprehended the suspects, who were armed with hammers during the robbery. In March 2023, officers were called to a mall for a shoplifting incident after reports that a young woman was putting stolen clothes in her bag. She had a plan to avoid getting caught by stuffing her bag with clothes and running to a getaway car. She hit several stores in the plaza, but things went wrong when she returned to the same place. This time, officers were waiting for her. When they got there, the suspect was running on the sidewalk, thinking she could outrun the police car. Little did she know, an off-duty officer spotted her, and the chase ended quickly.
I told you to stop. That's good enough.
I'm scared.
Scared of what?
I don't know why you're chasing me.
Yeah, you know why.
I have nothing.
Yes. But you've stolen here in the past.
No, I have not.
You got ID on you?
No.
I'll give you one chance to give me your real name and date of birth.
Okay.
If you lie, I'm going to charge you with a felony.
I'm not gonna lie.
This way I'll relocate my vehicle.
Sure. She won't give up where the lookout is.
She can go to jail by herself. Okay. Are you security?
Yep.
All right.
I'm assuming this is the correct person, correct?
Absolutely.
Very good.
I don't have anything.
I'll just walk inside the office.
The thief thought she had found a loophole, believing that leaving the items by the door wouldn't count as stealing. However, she soon realized that the law doesn't work like that, and she could still be charged.
Never been arrested before? First time?
I'll go with him.
All right.
Can I please have my phone back from my mom?
How old are you?
31.
And you've never been arrested before?
Not for a while.
Well, you just said not for anything like this. So would you lead me to believe that you've been arrested before?
Well,
This is the other incident.
I had an incident where I got caught with a substance, but I did the court and it's off my record.
That's the same report.
Okay, but you were arrested.
Oh, sorry. And the total dollar amount she took was $341, and it was on 12/31.
And you've never been arrested?
2022. Jim, what kind of car she came in? I can take a look and see.
I copy that you wanted me to run a name, so I can copy what you requested after that.
So that's right there. And so what's the timestamp on it? 11:15 is when she enters.
Sure.
Yeah,
well,
she grabs her ammo is the mesh bag, the merchandise, the mesh bag, and walks out with merchandise in her hand and the mesh bag. So this is pretty much her ammo.
Okay, but nothing was concealed on her person.
No, correct. That's what
I'm trying.
Yeah, no, this is what she does here.
So she just stuffs that bag and then walks right out with it.
And she'll walk right out with it. She usually does.
This is all like high-end, like Nike stuff.
Yep, Nikes and Adidas. Yeah, it's our expensive items. Yep.
Okay. 1500 Logan, 206 Logan, D with a needs to make a runaway report for a 13-year-old.
And then how were you made aware that she was in the store? Oh, I just saw her. Yeah, pretty much. I'm like studying for something, and I think I just came from the bathroom, and I always watch the Nike department. It's just my high department, and I realized it was her, and I call you guys.
Okay.
So you saw her on monitor, realized that you had a previous case involving the same person.
Correct. I realized it was her. I zoomed in. I think this is the moment where I realized it was her. Or, well, I'm sorry, beforehand I just zoom in, I'm like, it's her. Like, it's my person. Yep.
Probably give you a big Band-Aid to put over it.
And then this is when she's on the phone with somebody.
That's when we pull up. Yeah.
And then she'll put everything back, she dumps the merch, and then she'll walk out.
So she still has the bag with her?
No, she drops the bag.
So she left everything behind.
She left everything
Yep,
behind.
and then you see me pulling up too, right at the same time.
The woman was then taken to the police cruiser.
I'll get going down to the station.
And I'll just meet you.
Okay. Send them another one.
You want to look these over again?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll just turn this one. Hey, please, let's not be stupid, all right?
I'm not doing anything.
No, you try pulling away.
You're squeezing my arm.
I'm not squeezing your arm, I'm holding you so you don't run away.
I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, because I was holding on to you.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you tried to pull away to escape.
No, these are so tight.
They're not made for comfort. Sit back so I can put the seatbelt down.
I can't put it back.
Let's not make things worse for yourself.
I'm not trying to. This
You are.
hurts.
The thief was brought to the station on felony grand theft charges and was ordered to repay $1,500 for the stolen Nike clothing she had taken a month before. During processing, she asked the officers what a felony was, not knowing what it meant. I'm sure she knows now, and this definitely isn't what Nike had in mind with "just do it." An 18-year-old man tried to steal a case of Busch beer. A Pullman police officer, who was in the store on personal business, saw the man walk past the cash registers and head for the exit. The man said he threw away the receipt and didn't have any ID on him. Loss prevention confirmed he couldn't have bought beer without showing ID. He was about to give the officer a fake name and date of birth.
How do you spell that?
O-R-C-U-T-T.
O-R-C-U-T-T?
Yes, sir.
And first name?
Gavin.
Middle initial, Gavin?
A.
And date of birth?
2000.
And what's the phone number for you?
I don't remember my phone number. Where is settings in this phone? 208.
Mm-hmm.
609. 108. Or sorry.
That's fine. What state's your driver's license through? What state's your driver's license through? Idaho. Okay. Pullman 464, can you copy me? You're going to have to hold on. You're detained right now, okay? I have a name through Idaho. Last of Orcutt, Ocean Robert Charles, Union Tom Tom, first of Gavin, George Adam Victor, Ida Nora, middle A Adam, male Idaho. You ever been in trouble before, Gavin?
No, sir.
So this is the time to be 100% honest if you're not being honest with me, because they don't sell alcohol without ID, partner. I've tried buying chew here in uniform, and they wouldn't sell it to me, right? Who was it that sold it to you?
Huh?
Who was it that sold it to you?
I don't remember.
You remember? Was it gal, guy?
Gal.
Was a gal, okay.
When Officer Emerson checked the information with his dispatcher and it came back as invalid, the man tried to run away.
Copy that. Okay, you're being detained right now because I don't have a... No, I will you up. No! Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. 6'4", I need another. No! Stop fighting. I'm going to tase you. Get on your belly now.
Which way you want to go?
This way. Get on your belly. Get on your belly. No! You're getting tased. You want to get tased? Huh? Put your hands behind your back.
There.
Get that there.
Yep, you're good. I got his legs.
I need another now.
Several Walmart employees helped Officer Emerson gain control of the suspect.
You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You have the right to have an attorney present before answering any questions. If you can't afford to hire an attorney, we'll appoint to represent you by the courts if you so desire. You can exercise those rights at any time. You are being audio and video recorded. It's 12/24/23 at 3:28 hours. You're going to jail. Pullman 4641 in custody. Get up. We're in by the LP office. Yeah, thank you. Just stay there, okay? I'm missing one still. Are you injured at all?
No.
Okay.
What's
What's that?
My pride is hurt. That's
Yeah.
about it.
All right, you can stand up over this way. There you go. I'm gonna double lock those cuffs so they don't tighten up on you.
The man was eventually arrested and taken to the Pullman police station, where he was held for about 5 hours. On November 11th, 2021, officers were on patrol when they spotted a Toyota Sequoia they had been looking for. The registered owner had warrants for a hit and run and had been involved in several previous shoplifting incidents. The suspect is part of a shoplifting duo where one drives and the other shoplifts at different locations. He's not much of a runner, so let's see how he tries to get out of this one.
1080. Stop or you're gonna get tased, boss. I ain't playing. Stop or you're gonna get tased. Stay on the ground. Don't move. Stay on the ground. Taser deployed. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back now. You're gonna get it again. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach or you're gonna get it again. Get on your stomach. I'm not asking. You're gonna get it again. Get down. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach or you're gonna get tased again.
Get on your stomach.
Wasn't a question.
Give me your hands now.
Give me your hands.
Man, let me call my mom. Stop moving your hands.
Slow it down.
You got him detained. One more scene.
Where'd you at?
1095, Jasmine Daddy. 10.
I told you to stop.
Stop moving.
No, I'm
gonna get off.
Relax just a second, boss. You got these prongs in you, and if you get hit, if you get stuck with these again, it's just gonna hurt more. So hold still. Roll back over.
I get off.
I know you got one in your butt. I gotta get it out.
You guys make connection?
Yeah. Can you get a thingy thing?
Yeah, I got my car.
I can't down, breathe.
I know. Hold on. You got it in your leg here.
Shit like that. It hurt. Thanks.
Can you go ahead and start EMS?
When I tell you to stop, you stop.
Ah!
I'm trying to keep you up on your side, boss.
Can I call my mom?
No, you're not calling nobody.
Good job setting me up.
Let me get this out and then we will. Yeah.
Yes, and
Valley, about 1095 with the vehicle.
Ah!
Stop, wait.
All right, on 3, 1.
All right. Roll over.
Good job setting me up.
The day center.
Yeah, roll over. Here, we'll pull up your pants. Now roll over this way. What's that? All right. And sit up for me.
That's right.
Ah!
You're good. Okay, that's in the cuff.
I went east all the way to Millage.
Ah!
Huh?
You got a knife?
Central, can you show us tonight? We'll be stopped.
Alright, sit up, boss. You good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, if you want to loosen that cuff so we can get the...
I already got it out.
Do you want to disconnect that and drop the cartridge? I can... Who's y'all grab my head?
Yeah, we'll grab everything, man.
So what y'all pull her over for?
Because you got warrants.
Both got warrants, actually.
The suspect was handcuffed with his hands behind his back, and no further force was used. The taser prongs were quickly removed, and Howard was placed in a recovery position while EMS was called to the scene. He was then placed in the back of a nearby vehicle while they waited for EMS to arrive.
Oh, way down there.
Okay, I'm just gonna... I'll take this for you. I got his phone over here, too.
Alright. Anything else on you I need to know about?
No.
Sure. I found a can of pepper spray.
Yeah, we got pepper spray.
That would have hurt my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm putting all your money back in your pocket for now until we can get to a spot to count it up right, okay?
Get my head. All good?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll walk.
We can put it in my car.
Alright. The ambulance is coming to check you out because you got hit with a taser and because you're bleeding from your toe, okay? Let me just triple check you, okay?
Did y'all get my phone? I got your phone.
Okay.
Can you call my mom so she meet me go out to the jail? Yeah.
Go ahead.
You call when you get to the jail, bro.
Please, sir.
Now that we're here, I'm just gonna go ahead and take all this out and count it
There
for
ain't
you,
nothing
okay?
in my...
I know, I'm just saying you...
Can you call my mom on speakerphone, please? You want to move your car and like pull up into the parking lot here?
Yeah.
That way we're not blocking the intersection still?
Yep.
Is this even real?
Nope.
No, that's fake.
What you mean it's fake?
What do you mean what I mean it's fake? It's fake.
It says play money actually on it.
That's how I got paid.
Used for motion picture uses only. That's fake. Alright, so.
Can you call my mom on speakerphone?
Hold on, let me count your money. We're gonna put it in a bag. That way we know how much you got and you don't say that I'm taking nothing from you, okay?
Could y'all get my shoes over?
Yeah, I promise, we're gonna get all your stuff.
Hey,
Alright, we're right here.
speakerphone?
We're right here. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22, okay? Alright, have a seat.
Smoke a cigarette?
Have a seat.
Please?
No, have a seat.
Can you put it in my
And then
mouth, please?
scoot all the way back.
Can you put that in there?
Can you put it in my mouth, please, sir?
No, scoot back. You can't smoke in the back of a patrol car.
Man, y'all can leave. This gonna be my last time smoking a cigarette. You put it in my mouth.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm waiting on EMS. I don't know how you want to do this. Huh? You cannot smoke in the back of a patrol car.
You also gonna wait at defects for
Huh?
EMS?
No. What? Scoot in just a little bit. We gotta move the car. I gotta shut this door.
After being checked by EMS, the suspect was taken to jail without any issues. He would have only been booked for his warrant, but because he ran from the police, he was also charged with obstructing law enforcement. He was sentenced to 1 year, 6 months, and 20 days of confinement. On April 21st, 2022, officers were called to Dollar General Market for a shoplifting incident. An employee reported that a man in a green shirt and black pants left the store with a basket of items he hadn't paid for. He gave the basket back when confronted and admitted to stealing, but then walked out with his pockets still full of unpaid stuff. When officers got there, they talked to the manager and saw the suspect changing clothes nearby.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, bro. Swear to God, bro. I'm just trying to get my phone, bro. That's it. Do you have like real ID in this? It's right there, bro. Yeah, it's right there, fam. Right
ID?
there.
Your ID card?
Yeah, right there. I swear to God, fam, I'm just trying to get my phone, bro. Yep, I gave it all back, bro. Swear to God, I didn't leave the store without stealing nothing. I swear to God, fam. On my life, I gave it back to dude. I told dude I was sorry. I gave it back to him. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Just leave God out of it.
All right, I gave it all back, bro.
Search, instant arrest.
You have anything on you come poke him or stick him? Nope, nope. I'm just trying to get my phone, bro. That's it. Yep.
We go pull your bags right there. We're gonna find any stolen property. What stolen property, bro?
I ain't got nothing stolen. I ain't got nothing stolen, bro.
My friend's coming too, so.
It's all good.
Where are you walking to, dude?
Right there. Talk to the
No,
officer.
we'll wait.
Hey, bro, look. I left. Hey, fam, look. I was on some first, bro, but I came to my right mind, bro. I swear to God, I give it all back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stick me in the car. Yeah. You just bring it back here.
I'm just trying to get my phone. I left my phone. I left my phone.
Come on, we'll go all that off right and walk, and you're gonna have a seat. I'll bring all your stuff. It's on my hood. I'm just gonna have you visit. Sit down. We're gonna go do a show up.
All right, bet.
So go ahead and park it down.
Can you see my phone in there?
I don't know about that. Sit down. We'll figure it out. You think you left it at the store?
No, I think I left it in that bag that I was about to take out, but I didn't take it out. I didn't take it out.
So, man, we're going to go through all those bags. Trust me. Go sit down. We'll keep the window down. You'll be all right.
Anything you got on? Oh, I didn't check his hat.
Yeah, bro, I think I left my phone in that bag, though.
Where's that Dollar General at?
Right here. Right up the street. Keep straight.
Right up the street?
Yep. Yep, right up here, bro. Yep, right up here, fam. Keep straight. Keep straight. Keep straight, fam.
Oh, should be this big one down here, right? Oh, at the end, isn't it?
Somewhere right here, ain't it?
There it is.
Yeah, right here, fam.
Yep.
Yeah, right here. Take me in, bro.
Come on.
Yeah, I gave it all back, bro. I swear to God, I get a whole basket back, fam. I told you I was sorry. I get a whole basket back. But I think I left my phone in the basket.
Sit tight, bro.
All right.
Sit tight.
Yes, sir. I think I left my phone in the basket, though, bro.
In the basket?
Yep. Yep. Real
The suspect was handcuffed, searched, and identified by the manager as the one who had shoplifted.
Come on, bro. Listen, bro, let me talk to you for a minute. Bro, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, bro. Please, let me talk to you. Just for a second.
Sit in the car.
Please.
Sit in the car.
All right. Let me talk to you, all right?
Sit in the car.
All right.
Sit in the car. Get in. Put your foot in.
The manager calculated the total value of the stolen merchandise to be $96.55, which included various shirts, pants, and hats from Dollar General. A background check revealed that the suspect had several previous shoplifting convictions. The suspect also had 2 other bags with items, including merchandise from Walmart and Bell's. The items from Bell's were returned to the store, and the rest will be stored as evidence at West Precinct. The suspect was taken to jail without any issues. On November 9, 2021, an officer responded to a shoplifting call at Kroger. When the officer arrived, the manager had already confronted the suspect at the customer service desk. She was telling him she knew he had items hidden in his jacket and pants, and was asking him to return them in exchange for just a criminal trespass warning. He refused to cooperate. The officer approached and noticed the top of a deodorant stick visible through the buttons of his jean jacket.
Yeah, well, you're clearly concealing product. I mean, you want to keep trying to call customer service, or you want to talk to the cop? Because either way, he's here.
What's going on?
No problem. After they walk around, I'm trying to make sure I'm price checking, really. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
Okay, why are you concealing stuff in your jacket then?
The suspect also had a large bulge in his waistband and insisted he hadn't done anything wrong. When the officer asked about the item in his jacket, the suspect turned to the side and tried to hide it. Another officer arrived to assist with the arrest.
I can see it right there. That's right here. That's right here. That's not nothing? Okay. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You need to relax.
You're charged with obstruction. Let him cuff you.
Relax. Let's go on the ground. Get on the ground. Not over some misdemeanor shoplifting stuff. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now. All right, put your hands behind your back like I asked you to.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Stop. Stop.
Quit resisting.
I'm not resisting, sir.
Yes, you are.
You're not going anywhere. You're under arrest.
What's crazy, huh?
You're fine.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Okay, then put your arm behind your back, or you're gonna get my knee in your back.
My arm is on my back.
Put your knee in his back.
Sir,
give him your arm.
My arm was right here.
Then put it back here. All right.
Y'all good?
We are now. Stop reaching.
Wait.
Because I don't know what you got, boss. You got any weapons on you that I need to know about? No weapons, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's stand up. Be smart about your next actions. No, we're not putting your shoes on right this second. I'm checking you for weapons.
After getting the suspect back on his feet, the officers started searching him and removing the hidden merchandise from his clothing.
How much junk do you have in your pants, dude? Price checking my ass.
So I don't have anything in my
Price checking my ass.
So I'm gonna go down the front of your pants here. I'm not trying to get personal with you, okay?
Let go.
It's disgusting.
You got stuff in your pants, bro. Look. See? If you wouldn't have put it in your underwear, I wouldn't have to be doing this right now.
Sorry. Please, I'm about to have a baby. I'm not doing this. It's unemployed. I'm trying to find a job.
Okay. Well,
Unemployed. I'm trying to find a job, so.
in the meantime, we'll take care of stuff one step at a time, okay? Just hang tight for us, all right?
All right, well, stealing stuff and then lying about it and fighting with us is not the way to...
Step at a time, okay? Just
Not the way to
hang
do
tight
that.
for us, all right?
We didn't get that far.
Hey, what's your name, bud? Here. I'm not sure if that's him or not, but...
Huh? That's not me, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Joseph.
It's what?
Joseph.
Joseph what?
Joseph Chandler.
What's your date of birth?
The suspect had a Georgia voter ID in his pocket with his real name, but the ID was old and the picture was unclear. One of the officers went to their car and retrieved a clear photo of the suspect. Based on that photo, the officers confirmed the ID belonged to him.
Who's that? That's Takeo Browner. Looks like him to me. That's whose ID card he has in his pocket. Why would you lie? You don't have a warrant. Did you think you had a warrant or something? What's that? That's not you.
That looks just like you.
The hell is not? The mustache is you and everything. Go ahead, Foreign Central. You got that. He just got the exact same. Dude, you still gonna get the... that ain't you.
As the officers escorted the suspect out, the manager informed him that he was banned from the property for 2 years.
Hey, let them tell him that he's barred, please.
Katie, will you bar him real quick? Tell him he's barred for 2 years.
Sir, you're barred for 2 years, so anything on our property, anything in the parking lot, you are not allowed here. If you are seen, I will call and you'll be arrested for criminal trespass. Okay? Now we've got 6 officers. It's a party.
Once outside, the officers tried to put him in the back of the patrol car, but the suspect tried to break free and run.
It's 77. 6 for Central. I think my jacket's back there. Can you run a criminal history on him, please?
Stop. Sir, God.
Nope. You're not going anywhere. You're not doing anything to help yourself. You're not going anywhere.
Stop. You are not getting away, Mr. Browder. Stop.
Oh, the door's shut.
Dude, stop. Come on, man. Y'all about to hurt me, bro. You need to get in the car and quit resisting. You're going to jail.
You are going to jail. There's no question about it.
It wasn't even enough money. It doesn't matter. You gave us a false name. You're fighting with us. You're shoplifting. It doesn't matter.
If it's going to be a pain, don't even worry about it, man. Do you slip out?
No, I was just making sure he wasn't reaching.
They'll argue, but don't. Dude, just calm down and get in the car. Well, we're putting you in the car and you're trying to run away. Why are you trying to run away? My hands are tied behind my back.
Mr. Browner, Calm down. It's a misdemeanor charge. It's not even.
My baby coming in.
Mr. Browner, you can't lie to us about your name. Dude, listen to what I'm telling you. This is Clark County. They will apologize and kick you out in a day. Don't make this worse. Get in the car. Let them book you in. It doesn't matter. You're not getting away from this.
Please.
You're going to go one way or the other. If we have to tie your feet up, you're going to go to jail. Get in the car, man. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Why y'all doing me like this?
Because you want to get in the car.
Why is you
Stop. Get in. Get in the car.
Sir, why you doing me like this, sir?
Watch your foot. Watch your foot.
You got a seatbelt here. You got a seatbelt. You can't get out because of the seatbelt.
Can I just talk to
Go ahead.
you for 5 minutes?
Push your feet in.
5 minutes.
Listen to me. You kicked me, that's a felony. You understand that?
Yes,
You have a misdemeanor right now. All right? Kick me. You're probably going to end up getting taken. And it's going to be
Not in my car.
All right. Get in the car.
Just get in, Mr. Browner. You shoplifted, dude. Calm down. It's not a big deal.
I didn't even leave the store.
You don't have to.
That's my right, sir. I didn't even. I was about to pay for the stuff, sir.
We're ready.
Hold on.
Well, pull your foot out.
Back in. Whose jacket?
Mine. Thanks, sir.
The suspect was held in custody until February 4th, 2022 for 3 months and was released on March 14th, 2022 on a signature bond with no cost. On September 23, 2021, Central Dispatch reported a shoplifting in progress at Kroger on College Station Road. The clerk tried to stop the female suspect as she pushed a full shopping cart out without paying, but noted that employees couldn't follow shoplifters past the sidewalk. A description of the suspect and the vehicle, a gold or beige Honda Accord, was provided by the caller. The caller followed the suspect's car to her apartment complex. An officer, driving behind another officer, SPO, arrived at the complex. As they approached, the SPO radioed that he had located the suspect's vehicle, and the suspects, a female and a male with dreadlocks, were walking on the sidewalk. The officer then exited his vehicle and made contact with the male, whom he identified.
How do you say your first name? Clintoria. All right, I'm Detective Franco.
I'm hot.
Okay.
Can I please sit right here?
You can put your feet out, but I want to talk.
Can I please light my cigarette, please?
Not right now. Hold on. I need to talk to you real quick. Okay. All right. So I want to talk to you about what happened in a couple other incidents. Been trying to look for you. I put some business cards on your car the other day. Did you get those? I put them in like the windshield wiper, but anyway, like I said, I'm Detective Franco. I was working from home today, so that's why I'm dressed in shorts and a t-shirt. But promise you I work for the police department. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. If you decide to make a statement, you may stop at any time. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Can I please light my cigarette, please, sir?
Huh?
Can I please light my cigarette?
Not right now, but do you wish to talk to me?
There's nothing I can say for me.
Okay, well.
I don't feel good.
Alright, well. So I'm going to call somebody because they're going to bar you from Walmart because you tried to steal from them the other day. Here, I'll show you. Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like coming out of the store, the male half was the only one pulling the buggy out.
Uh-huh.
But the female, I believe, was staying in the car sitting there. But we're trying to get like kind of a, what is it, papers, diapers, games.
We got some of that. Yeah, I'll send y'all a picture. I'll send you a picture in a second.
Yeah.
Some cupcakes. Were they both in the store together putting stuff in the buggy? Alright. Alright. Well, keep seeing what you can develop. Alright. Well, we're trying to watch video at Kroger to try to determine what happened there between y'all. That's what we're doing now. me show you. So I've been looking for you because, let's see. This is your car. This is your car. I'm sorry, that's your car. Leaving Walmart. Let's see. Let me go to the picture. I know, they got it back from you, but you tried, so that's still considered.
I was looking for my receipt. I didn't know.
Alright, well, they're going to bar you real quick, so let me call her. And then you've been at Target, too. So, you stole 3 or 4 times from Target.
Really?
I'll show you. Hello? Hey, I'm going to put her on the phone, okay? Hey, Emily, identify yourself. Tell her she's barred from Walmart for 2 years.
Hey, my name's Emily. I work with Walmart Asset Protection, and you are barred from this property for 2 years. Do not come back.
And that's the Walmart where?
On Lexington Road.
You understand you're barred from the Walmart on Lexington Road for 2 years. If you go, they'll call me and you'll be arrested. All right, Emily, I'll take care of the rest.
All right, bye-bye.
The items were collected and returned to the store by the SPO, where they were scanned and totaled to determine the value of the theft.
I wasn't. She's kind of all over the place.
Yeah, he said she lives in Olive Ridge and he lives in Harwood Mobile Home Park.
All these bags, left the items in the bags, but they're all brand new. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna take that because
like this one, and then these bags, they just loaded it. Well, they just loaded it with random items.
yeah, I'm gonna take this stuff because these mats they were just sitting there, right?
They're on top.
So we got to take this stuff to Kroger and have them identify what's theirs. I mean, that's the only way. We have to.
Can they have not a management come out here and get it?
They can't scan it and determine if it's theirs.
We're short people. 10-8 says 9.
Well, I mean,
Don't they have a Kroger app on your phone though? You can scan it and see what it is.
Somebody has. I mean, there's no way we can charge them or take this stuff. You know what I mean? It has to. We have to be able to get an amount. So we know that we saw the gain. They saw the Pampers. All this other stuff's just kind of sitting on top. So most of this is probably Kroger stuff. But she doesn't want to talk. But she's been hitting everybody. Yeah, I would leave that stuff, and I'll try to determine where that crap came from. But
back in there?
What?
The bags?
That bag had junk in it. That one bag had like junk in it. Yeah, I'm not taking that one, but yeah, I'll take all this stuff and try to determine where it came from. Let me see if Michael's there.
The SPO later reported that the total value of the stolen items, including those dropped by the suspect while fleeing, amounted to $702. The officers then transported the suspects to CCSO jail. Since the value of the stolen items exceeded $500, both suspects were charged with felony shoplifting. On April 15th in Florida, officers responded to a call about a shoplifter at a local store. The caller reported that a man had been stealing rare sports and Pokemon cards. According to the caller, the man would visit the store 3 to 4 times a day, pocketing the cards. After conducting an audit, they discovered the stolen cards were rare and worth over $1,500. When the officer arrived, the thrift store staff had already gathered evidence against the suspect, documenting every instance he stole the rare cards. To make matters worse, the thief was in the store at that moment stealing more cards. The officer then walked up to the suspect.
How you doing? I'm good. Set the cards down. Huh? Put the cards down. Why? Because I'm asking you to. Okay. So now put your hands behind your back. What did I do?
What? I haven't done anything
Yet? Is that the statement? We're not done anything yet?
Well, I haven't left the store.
No, but you did back in July with all this same stuff in the same area, buddy.
I haven't been here.
You're on camera, brother. I just watched it. Just to make sure before I came over here and bugged you. And you're over here going to the same stuff in a locked case.
No, that box was sitting right there.
We'll watch the camera in a minute. Walk out with me. I'll grab your phone.
Dude, I've never been in this store. I live in Citrus County.
Okay. Then it's a really upset thing that you drove all the way here from Citrus County to get arrested today.
I'm not getting arrested, man. How in the world can I get arrested for stealing when I never left the building with anything?
And it's wonderful they even got your tag from back then too, bro.
Okay. But what does that have to do?
But you've never been to this store before, but they've got your tag in the parking lot and you on camera? Anything in your pocket is going to poke me, hurt me, cut me, stab me?
No.
Face my car. Assuming a bunch of baseball cards? Yeah, that's baseball cards. Assume probably a bunch more baseball cards? Yeah, it's a bunch more baseball cards. Cool. I really enjoyed that. What's down here, man? A bunch more cards.
All this stuff didn't come from here. And I didn't leave the store with this. You just forced me out the door.
No, man.
I didn't steal this.
It's all concealed in your pockets.
It doesn't matter. I didn't
Sure
leave
does.
the
That's
store.
how it works.
I did not steal it.
Sure. That's how it works.
How can I be charged with theft when I did not steal it?
Slide in.
Where's the video you were talking about?
We'll look at it in a second. Slide in my car.
How are you going to force me in here when I haven't stole? I didn't leave the store with anything.
Hold tight.
The thief was charged with grand theft and refused to return the stolen cards. The case is still pending, and according to court transcripts, he claims someone who looks like him committed the thefts. What do you think? Innocent or guilty? Share your thoughts below. On January 20th, 2023, officers responded to a report of a car theft. A witness told the police that juveniles had used a crowbar to break into the car and steal it. Here's what happened next.
Was it his daughter that took the... Okay.
That she wasn't driving, a guy was driving.
Oh, okay. I know they've caused problems for him in the past. She always has a bunch of little friends over, right?
Yeah, but they used a crowbar to break in.
Oh, I see that. I was going to ask if it was parked in there, but that answers my question.
Yeah.
And where... Do you live in this next door one?
Yes, because I was in my room in London, and I was like, what the heck? And, well, I wasn't fully dressed, so I couldn't come outside, but I saw it all happen.
Okay. Well, like I said, I appreciate you calling it in.
He's on his way home.
Yes, he just called our dispatcher saying he's coming from El Paso.
Yeah.
And he's about 15 minutes away, so we'll wait for him.
I just don't want them to wreck and hurt somebody else.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's my biggest fear.
Was it backed in here, or was it facing your trailer?
No, it was like that.
Like, I mean, oh, sorry, yeah. This
yeah,
way, like,
but when they were backing up, they hit this thing right here twice.
Oh,
they didn't know how to back out.
Oh, jeez. Did they seem like they were juveniles? Also,
Oh,
like
they're all
just
yeah,
teenagers.
they're all young, yeah. Hi.
So this is the neighbor. She lives here. She witnessed the whole thing. I was just barely starting to get her information. The father that lives here is the victim. He's coming from El Paso. He's about 15 minutes out. Okay. She said it was the daughter. He always has trouble with his daughter. She always has a bunch of little friends over, and
She's bad.
She's always screaming and cussing and causing all kinds of problems.
And she'll fight you. She doesn't.
I guess she was with three other girls and then one other male.
3 girls and 1 male.
Yeah, 3 girls and 1. Okay, and where's...
The other officer tried to gather fingerprints from the cup.
I'm not going to be able to pull prints off that cup, man.
Soon after, another team of officers who were tracking the stolen vehicle using the description given by dispatch attempted to investigate.
Yeah, I don't see anybody, man.
You wanna
I'll move up?
Yeah, we'll just move up together. Get this out of the way. We just keep back hitched.
Dude, I thought for sure it was the one that was going eastbound.
I did too, because I saw it was all faded.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, so they just ditched it here. Because I think that's where the other units are at already.
792 Central, can you 10-3 channel 1? There's the daughter. She's a juvenile. She was accompanied by 3 juvenile females. One of them had pink hair, the other 2 had ponytails. The male, she said he looked about 14. He's thin, shorter stature, light-skinned Hispanic, glasses, and a black jacket.
With these 2 females right here on 2 crosses, we're hiding.
I got one in a red shirt, female, hiding in the desert, possibly with a second one.
And it took off from you?
Yeah, it took off. I was right there behind the Wiener Schnitzel. Because I saw it. I was going on El Camino Real. No, Elks. I was going on Elks. And then I saw it was in front of me, and then it went in the turning lane by the Pickway.
Yeah, I got a visual. Let me see your hands! Let's go to police department. Walk towards me!
You in the red, stay there with your hands up.
We have some in the middle of the desert. Looks like there's a female with a red sweater, a male in a black.
Get over here now.
Walk towards me.
Well, get over here.
Over here.
She's scared.
I don't care. Turn around.
Are you Maria?
Yeah, that's Maria.
That's Maria? Yeah, you already know you're in trouble. Get your ass over here. Hurry up.
Don't cry. What other guys?
Get over here. Put your hands behind your back.
What other guys?
Put your hands behind your back.
Once they're secure, you can check that area where they were
Stop.
actually dumped in.
Stop.
Stop crying.
Back house where there's
You did these decisions to come out with face cream. Don't be scared, alright? Don't show them you're scared. Now you ain't scared.
Soon, the owner of the vehicle arrived to retrieve his car.
These young kids, they don't know. You know what I'm saying?
They don't have any
when
respect.
I catch that, he's dead. He's dead. There's no way the
What?
FBI can catch me or nothing.
What's his name?
I don't know, but she's kicking it with him all the time. I don't know what her fucking problem is.
I could see it more from this side. I don't know if she had a spare key or they punched out your ignition. That's what I was wondering, because that's.
Oh, that's punched out.
I didn't know if it was like that or if there was anything noticeable that they took. So it's your.
Yeah, why would they steal my car? You know what I'm saying? Why would she do that?
Other officers have visual of them,
Yeah.
and I think they're trying to catch them. Do you want to pursue charges?
Yeah, I want to pursue charges.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you
Yeah.
by chance? I'm gonna start getting your info. And you said it was your daughter and her boyfriend?
Alright? You want to hang out with the big boys? You're going to be a big boy. Alright?
Those are the only ones I saw.
Don't cry.
Hey, we're looking for a vehicle that somebody stole, and they're saying that you guys were seen near it and you're walking out of the desert where it was, okay? Where are you guys coming from?
I'm coming from Ganyana over there.
Okay, you're all sweaty like you've been running, okay?
We're walking. Yeah, we're walking.
Okay, let's go over here so that way we're away from all these cars over in this dirt lot. I'm going to talk with you over here, okay?
I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? The police, the state of New Mexico says they can't do nothing and wait till the probation. I got the papers in there.
And they don't do anything?
They've done nothing.
They don't do anything.
Yeah, a kid that's 14 can get somebody and they won't do.
Yeah, you're 100% right, sir, unfortunately. We have 14-year-olds that have people.
You have any weapons on you?
Nah, I got a sticker though.
Anything that's gonna poke me?
Oh, the sticker gonna poke me?
You got ID on you?
Oh, I got some.
You got some?
Yeah.
I'm not too concerned about that.
And I got my phone.
Yeah?
I got my phone. I forgot that. Did I take over here at him?
What's your name?
Arissa.
Who?
Arissa. They was just looking for me too.
Arissa?
Yeah. Irissa.
Irissa. Why were they belonging to you?
Because I stole it.
Because you stole it?
Yeah.
Where's that?
I sold it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't got the money yet, but I was gonna get it like
All right.
tomorrow.
You got anything in your pockets? Hold up. Do you have anything in your pockets? I'm asking you a question. Lean back.
Yeah, they're up in the prison up there that way.
And then they'll get out and they'll do it again.
Here's good. I just wanted to get away from the sidewalk. These cars are kind of close. What are your names? Marissa. And what is your name?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. Okay, who you with? Who else you with? Nobody? Not the other two hiding in the desert where we saw you guys coming out of? Okay, do me a favor. Stand by with this officer. Just stand by with him. I'm going to flip my unit around.
Alright guys, so I do have to read you your Miranda. Just because you are holding.
The officer then read them their Miranda rights.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You guys are being accused of being involved in an auto theft that happened, so you're going to be detained. Do me a favor, take your backpack off. You're going to be put in handcuffs. It doesn't mean you're going to jail. It's just we have more questions for you, but we also have to help these other officers, and we're not going to have you guys running off on us, okay? So do me a favor, face away from me, please.
You too, ma'am. Can you go and take off your backpack?
So just because you're going in cuffs doesn't mean you're going to jail, being charged with the crime. You're just being put in what's called a bed.
Where did you go?
Do you have anything in your pockets at all?
No.
Okay. Before I have you sitting there, I'm just going to check real quick. You don't got anything in your jacket? Nothing like that? Okay. I mean, I can tell you got nothing in your pockets. I just got to make sure, okay? Okay, have a seat. Yeah.
I got stickers in my foot. Can you?
What's that?
I got a sticker in my foot.
I'll help you with that in just a minute. Do me a favor, just swing your legs in and I'll come back and help you, okay? Give me 1 second, I'll be right with you and I'll help you with that sticker.
I'd like him to take down 1 or 2.
Hey, can you get my phone? I just got this phone.
Okay, hold on.
Can you grab that phone?
Uh-huh. Are you? Oh, okay. All right.
Copy.
Yeah.
Hey, my backpack! Damn! Hey, you know what's in those backpacks? My bottles, we just go sell them. We just go sell them right now.
How old are you? Arissa?
I'm 15. Oh, my weed! I just got that from someone's backyard because I dropped it yesterday.
Which one's your?
My name, I just got that weed!
Which one's your backpack?
That one.
This one?
That one. That one. What's in there? I'm gonna tell you which one.
Is this one yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay.
I put charger in my phone. I just got that like yesterday.
Pull your pants on?
Oh, my edibles. Oh, no. Those some good edibles.
Should we search your backpack?
Oh, you can search my backpack.
Okay, but this is not yours though, right?
Oh, that's mine too.
They're both your backpacks?
Well, they're all of ours.
No.
Like, everything's together.
No.
Well, whatever's in there. I need to see what's in there because we all have the same backpack, so I don't know which one.
Denise was charged with running away, while Maria faced charges for the unlawful taking of a motor vehicle. Additionally, Irissa was charged with possession of marijuana and resisting arrest. On a rainy day in Florida, officers were called to investigate a Walmart manager involved in a fraud scheme. The manager, responsible for collecting money from all the registers, counting it, and placing it in the vault, had been stealing up to $1,000 a day for months without getting caught. Things escalated when he came in on his day off to steal more, raising suspicion from another manager. By that time, he had stolen nearly $90,000.
All right. Going on, yes, sir. Yo, what up?
How you doing, man?
You know, another day, brother. What you got?
Something big. A lot. 100 pounds or more.
Well, I just talked with Paul.
Yes, I believe
Okay.
so.
And so I think he's going to try. So apparently, originally it came out that he wasn't on scene, and apparently he's on.
He's back there. They called him, and after they called, he kind of like, when he was on the phone, he was like, okay, like, you know, basically like, I don't give, like, that's what we took it as.
Yeah.
But
is he still here?
Yeah, he is. That's what I'm trying to. My mind going so much, I can't figure out what's going on.
What was it that he was stealing?
Money, straight cash. He had access to the recycler and the cash office.
Yeah.
CSM. Yeah, I got it. Making cash advances to his own. He's right up under the camera.
I hope that he didn't know. I mean, you can't know what's there. And just, I mean, the only time you see that kind of stuff is when you high. When you high, you see craziness like that. People be
putting it in that bag. See, he thought he was smart because he would leave out of there with the bag. You'll see him leave out and then go around the corner.
So is that one of y'all's cash deposit bags, or is that his personal?
Well, that's cash deposit bag, but he was using it as his own personal.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's a legit.
Yeah, that's legit, but that's legit.
But that's a full bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the empty bag, and that's the bag empty, and then he gonna walk up, put it on this table. Because we really just figured this out yesterday, and I'm like, was making video all day yesterday trying to.
Let me ask you this: so when you guys actually, for the people that are grab and drop, right? The people that are grabbing that stuff.
Yeah.
What are they
supposed to be doing with it?
Like, I wouldn't imagine y'all's procedure for that kind of money. I wouldn't imagine they would just walk up and they'd be like, all right, I'm gonna take a little bit here. I'm gonna take a little bit here and put it in. I would imagine there's some kind of like, hey, I'm taking 20 grand to drop to wherever. They've got some kind of form or a printout.
Yeah.
So even if he were to say I was doing a legitimate thing, that's not y'all's process, correct? Like, you wouldn't just walk in with the bag and just start grabbing and putting it in there.
No, because the money they're taking out of that machine, they're supposed to put it in a register. Like, so if he put it in the bag, the bag's supposed to go
to a register so they can put it in there.
He's using his numbers, so that's how we knew who he was. Because he's putting his numbers in to get into the recycle. So you got to sign in so they can know exactly who's taking the money out of the.
Okay, so there's several things about this. Then number one, the looking around, the going in, just walking in there and just willy-nilly grabbing X amount of whatever he grabbed, and then on his way out, he can't even say I was taking it to a cashier because you see him drop it right there on the side.
A detective from the Financial Crimes Unit was brought in to review the evidence against the employee. They examined security footage and documents, pinpointing each instance of theft.
Okay, and January's, what is the total number that you guys are up to? I know you're still verifying with videos, but what's the total number? And I know Matt's probably going to ask this, but every time he takes money out of that ATM, is he typing in his like employee code so that it will show he's the one that withdrew that money?
If you notice, once he gets the money right here, the receipt prints out or whatever, so he's putting the receipt in there with the bag.
No. Yeah, what I was making sure is I know that you have a loss thing on it, but I just wanted to make sure what we're charging him, it's his ID that's pulling out that money. Okay.
When it comes up, Alexander Washington.
So it's all in one bag.
Yeah, one bag. And how much was the total?
Well, he's gonna pull up the.
And you did this. It was last night, or this morning actually, right? So
Well, it
it
was-
31st after midnight.
It was on the 28th after yeah.
So this is what you're doing for the rest of the day, is talking on these videos, ain't you? And tomorrow checking out December. You got stuff to look forward to, don't you? How long do you think they're gonna make you go back? Probably till you stop finding
Here's the thing: if you find more involving her, call TPD on it, because it's gonna be their case. You see what I'm saying? Because they'll rack them up on there. I don't know how, but here's the kicker: all I'm gonna be able to do is just charge for each one of those times that he plunked it in. See what I'm saying? He has no idea we're here.
No. He thinks he's talking about the girl from yesterday, the young lady from yesterday.
He might. No, he said he didn't. They asked him about these transactions, but he's not admitting to it.
What time is that?
Well, see, the timing is off on it, so if we don't wait, hold on. It's say 12:31, but we know that it's it's like a 5-minute difference.
Is it off and consistent with the other cameras being off?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as they can be off, as long as they're all.
We have another one. No, we have another one that coincides. I mean, that's on though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the only one that's off down this little aisle right here.
After about an hour of collecting information and reviewing footage, the employee was seen on camera attempting to leave the store. Officers were waiting for him at the door.
Anything on me? On my phone. All right. Put your hands together like you're praying, brother. Be the most comfortable. All right. Go in here, brother.
Okay.
Get on this side. Trying to get out of the funnel there.
After being shown the video evidence and waiving their Miranda rights, the manager first denied the theft, but eventually admitted to stealing the money.
So that room is what? That's where you just left, right? That's the cash office where the money recycler is. Got it. All right. So I don't know where you are because you're over here, out the side of the camera, right? Yeah, because you walked over there. There you are. See? Hey, how you doing, man? And then, where are you going there? You walked out of the view from there. What's over that way?
Self-checkout.
Okay, no, the first way you went, because you went that way, then you come out that way.
Returns.
Okay, so it's returns, all right. So, now this is the customer service returns area, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you remember what you're doing at this point right here? Because you're outside the view of the one camera.
I don't remember any of this taking place.
Okay, there you go. What was that you just put right there?
I can't see that.
All right, can you rewind that, please? Okay, see that right now, there isn't anything on it, right? There's nothing, just this black thing. All right. Boom, you put something down, it's like white or gray. What is that you put down right there on the counter?
Looks like a money bag.
Okay, it looks like a money bag to me too. I'll just confirm it. Okay, so now where are you going?
Self-checkout.
Okay, you're going to self-checkout.
Yeah. So it looks like.
Why? What are you going to do to self-checkout? Why are you going to self-checkout?
Stop and conceal.
Where's the money?
Should be in the bag.
Okay.
To be honest, if I want to take money from Walmart.
Oh no, I'm clarifying. Like I said, I just got here.
Like this is my thing, right? If I
I can obviously see the evidence showing where I've done the cash advances and stuff.
Why are you living this like you are?
I'm basically at this point how I'm feeling is if I would have stole that money, I would not. If I would have stolen money from Walmart, I wouldn't have came back several other times.
I got you.
If it was me, I was taking the money. To be honest, what smart criminal is going to come back and keep hitting up the same place when they know they have a team of people that can obviously get you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm way smarter than that. If I was going to steal from Walmart and steal money, I'm going to take it all in one chunk and then walk out.
But one thing, and like I said, I'm just learning about this. I haven't been as long here as he's
been. I know.
The thing I'm confused about is, we know you put the money and receipts in that little gray money bag, right? Mm-hmm. We know you dipped out a camera, right? Okay, all right, fine. You dipped out a camera. Maybe picking your nose, maybe do something. I don't know. You come back out and you throw the money bag on the table. Well, one of two things have just happened. The money's still in the money bag, in which case you left $9,000 worth of money sitting on the counter for anybody to steal, or the time that you're in the video or you're outside the video's view, you take $9,000, put it in your pocket, and then throw the money bag on the counter, and then what happens? Because either you put the $9,000 in your pocket to go give to self-checkout, right? Mm-hmm. And you're like, oh, hey, the bag was too heavy, here's $9,000, I'm going to give it to you to put in the machine. Because normally if I'm giving money to a machine, I'm going to take the money bag with the machine, I'm going to say, okay, here's your money, here's your money, here's your money. I'm just trying to find out what happened. So then you walk out of the view of the camera, right? You walk off down, we saw you walking down the little hallway, or right in front of the store. It's not a hallway, it's right in front of the store, right?
Okay.
I mean, is that right? I'm curious, because I'm not familiar with this store. I'm not on patrol, I don't ever come here. I don't live on this side of town, I don't shop here. If you told me Laney up, I'd be able to know where you're going. But, for instance, what is this looking at right now?
Self-checkout.
That's self-checkout. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is where you're taking the money to self-checkout. Okay. So where's the money at this point? I mean, I'm literally asking because I see you're clearly at self-checkout.
Right.
Are you handing the cats at self-checkout money?
No.
And you're not handing the bag because we know the bag.
I didn't have any money on me. Like I said, if I would have taken that money, I would not have stayed in the store. I would not still be on camera. I remember that night. I was there for a while with her.
I got you.
Like I said, if I was stealing that money, I would not have stayed in the store as long as I did.
Well, how many times? And I'm not going to even insult your intelligence by asking. I know it's not standard procedure to throw $9,000 onto a counter. Right. Because that's crazy. And then what's even crazier is nobody goes by and takes that $9,000 out of the bag. That's even crazier, but the bag is empty. And again, you're still there, still in the store. See, that's, again, not sound like smart. That's problem of the cause.
Right.
So what I'm trying to figure out is, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubts, and then the other thing that, I find it, I know you're saying understand, or you don't recall the situation. I got that, okay, because, stuff happens. I got you, I don't remember what I do sometimes too.
I'm a teacher, and at this point, whatever I can do to not have to have a record on my thing until I get a job, I'm willing to do it. It's really what I told him. I don't remember taking anything. I really don't remember the situation. This specific situation, seeing it, yes, I was here that night. I remember that night. Other than that, he said it's been multiple occasions. I don't remember that.
Well, I'm not worried about multiple occasions right now. I'm worried about this incident. Because if you're going to be a teacher, it's an admirable profession.
Right.
But they need teachers who are going to be honest.
Right. Being honest.
If you want to do that, okay, we've got you on here. Here's the thing. What's it look like? Society, judges, juries, everything else understand lacks in poor judgment. They understand that.
Right.
Because people, how old are you?
22.
22. You're 20. Okay, so you're an adult, but just barely. What do you think a reasonable person would think? Do they think it sounds, if they see this, and they hear you, and they can see what goes on, But yet they hear you continue to say, I didn't do it.
The total amount stolen was found to be $86,543. The manager was charged with organized scheme to defraud over $50,000 and was taken to the detention facility without incident for further questioning and processing. On August 6, 2022, officers were called to help an off-duty officer who saw someone hiding chicken nuggets in their pants. The off-duty officer detained the thief until other officers arrived.
We need to do a second sit.
I got it. Truck sitting outside.
Yeah.
10-20 seconds, one. What you got?
I was back there getting me something to drink. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw him stuffing food in front of his britches.
Okay.
He started talking to me, and as he started to walk out the door, I said, "Hey, dude, stop for a second." I just gonna tell him to stop.
Okay.
Off. When I put my hands on with him, he went to fight.
I didn't want to fight.
All right.
Didn't want to, but did anyway.
I didn't want to fight, sir.
But did anyway.
All right.
Your choice.
I'm trying to get away, sir.
I identified myself as a police officer,
All right.
and then you decided to fight.
No, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
You're under arrest for obstruction. Go ahead and stand up.
I can't get up.
Why not?
You got.
All right. Tuck this knee in. All right. We're gonna roll this way. All right. Works. All right. Let's walk outside.
Like,
all right.
get my shoes. I need my shoes.
Yeah, we'll get them.
Hey, I need my car right there, man. Can you turn my keys off? My car.
Which one?
The Mercedes.
The Mercedes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take care of it. You got anything else on you?
No, sir.
Says the food that fell out of your pants?
That's all.
All right, turn around and have a seat. Turn around and have a seat. Just turn around and have a seat.
I gotta ask you one question.
Yes, sir.
Was all that about being retired military truth or false?
Truth.
I wish you'd said something different.
Look at my life, sir.
I wish you'd said something different. I would prefer not to believe that.
Look at my life,
And have a seat.
That's disgusting.
It's all his stuff, right? It's all yours?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Dude, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. You came out here and got the handcuffs out of my truck for me.
Don't need me for anything, dude.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, man, what's your name? What's your birthday?
The suspect had more than 3 prior shoplifting convictions. Based on his criminal history, officers had probable cause to arrest him for felony shoplifting. Additionally, because the suspect refused to follow a lawful command after the officer identified himself, there was also probable cause to arrest him for obstructing law enforcement. The suspect was banned from racetrack for 2 years. After being booked, he pled guilty to both theft by shoplifting and obstruction of officers. He was sentenced to 24 months of confinement, which was suspended upon his entry and completion of Veterans Treatment Court. In September 2023, officers from Westmont, Illinois, found themselves quite busy. They were dispatched to a parking lot where an elderly woman seemed to be in a heated argument with her daughter over a specific vehicle.
Being cool. She just said that her and her daughter being disrespectful, so she stayed away from her for long enough to cool down. So
parents don't take it well when their kids talk to them disrespectfully. I get it. So, are you guys gonna be good to head out, or?
We'll move when I want to move. She needs to get some things in processing in her head. That's why I snatched the key out, because she tried to put me out of the vehicle.
Okay.
That isn't even registered to her, nor that belongs.
The woman initially didn't give the officers any reason to think something was wrong.
Where you're at right now? I'm just gonna ask some simple questions.
And I'm not going to answer any of them, because you know exactly who I am. Don't me.
Do you want the paramedics to check you out?
You know exactly who I am. Don't
I haven't seen your ID, so
you
I don't
know exactly who I am.
Don't
officer.
get upset. I'm just trying to
no,
get to. I'm trying
officer,
to figure out. I got called
upsetting
here.
me because you know exactly who I am.
I got called here to figure out what's
Rooney.
going on. Yes.
Officer Rooney.
Yes. I'm just having a conversation.
I'm having a conversation.
And I'm relaxed.
The officer began to realize that this suspect appeared to be experiencing some mental health issues. She was also aggressive toward all the officers, insisting that she would have them fired for interfering with her.
You know what day of the week it is?
Right now. Yeah, Officer Rooney of the Westmont Police. You better call him, Joe. You better call him, Joe. You better call him. Because I asked him to get away from this personal vehicle that he knows nothing about. Sir, I will have your badge. Joe!
Okay. So this is what your daughter's talking about.
Joe,
she's
you
concerned
better call
because of
his
the
commander right now.
Since the officer wouldn't back down, the woman attempted to force the car door shut. There was no way the cops were going to allow her to be alone in the vehicle, especially since she still had the car keys.
So, you won't be able to use anything on that vest. You already can. Now get this door. Now! Back here! You don't even know your job. Do you know you're committing treason right now? Do you know you're harassing? Yes, you are!
Your daughter called us for us.
Do you know you're harassing someone who was sitting in the car calm? Gross dereliction of duty of...
It became clear that the woman needed more than just a wake-up call. She was clearly delusional, claiming to know the President of the United States. While there was a chance she was just trying to mess with the officers, her tone suggested she was genuinely convinced about what she was saying.
This is President Joe Biden. Officer Rooney, your commander is coming right now to arrest you for treason. Like the Prime Minister of the world just told you, son of you know it. Bye-bye.
Everything you said is recorded, so...
It should be. She's the recording. Stupid. Yeah, you're gonna know when your commander gets here and cuffs you. You're gonna understand that everything she just told you was true. You're out of a job. You're out of your frame.
A group of officers discussed the mother-daughter duo and their argument, which provided some insight into the suspect's background. It appeared that their fight that night was the last straw for the daughter, who had been coping with her mother's unusual condition for a long time.
So daughter called us, they were just in a verbal argument. Mom took the keys out of the car. She said that mom recently lost her job and had all kinds of weird behavior, talking about people who she doesn't know, taking 2-hour-long showers. Said she was going to come here to Westmont to buy a new car, and she didn't want to, and they're coming here. She said she ordered the food, but then she's like, no, you didn't order the food. She's like, well, the government's going to pay for it. I'm waiting for the government to pay for it.
The daughter wasn't the only one struggling to interact with her mother. The same was true for the suspect's husband. The woman had apparently tried to pack up their entire house and even called in movers for help, despite the couple never agreeing to move from their home.
The daughter, she's been like this for months, so this is basically her norm. So if this is how she normally is, then okay, it's not wrong for her to be irritated or whatever.
It's been declining over the last month.
Not going hands-on because it's going to go bad. At the point where she not take care of herself. So those are the three things that I mean, nobody's arguing the fact that there is clearly a mental health crisis.
Yeah.
The car wasn't registered in either the daughter's or the suspect's name. It actually belonged to the daughter's company. The cops needed to check in with the company representatives to see if they wanted to press charges.
Her direct boss to see if they're willing to sign complaints in regards to theft, in regards to the car keys.
You have to commend these officers for their patience. They did their best not to upset the woman's fragile state, but they still needed to take control of the vehicle and ensure that the suspect didn't harm herself or anyone else.
Are you giving up the keys or not? I'll assume no answer is no, so now's your chance to tell me yes, I'll give up the keys if you want. Not going to? Okay, come on outside.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Come on. You don't have the right to touch me! Joe? Are you touching me? What are you arresting me for? Get out of the Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Joe?
Survey to let go of her arm.
Let me go! Joe? Let me go! Joe? Oh my God! Joe? Are you serious?
Turn your stomach. Turn your stomach.
Once they physically restrained her, chaos erupted. The suspect kept screaming, claiming she was being mistreated. It might have helped if she had been a bit calmer, but you can't expect that from someone who believes they're friends with the US president.
You guys are hurting!
Relax.
Me! And I said it several times. You guys are hurting me. You guys are hurting me. You guys are hurting me. You guys are hurting me.
Miss Tanisha, you need to stand
up. You guys are hurting me.
Stand up.
You guys are hurting me. These cuffs are too tight. You guys are hurting me.
Stand up. Stand up.
You need to stand up.
Come on. Stand up.
After she was handcuffed and processed at the station, the woman was charged with operating a motor vehicle without consent and resisting a police officer. She was later released on bond. For her sake and her family's, let's hope she also sought some form of mental health assistance. Police were called to a Walmart in Dunwoody, Georgia. after a suspicious person caught the attention of store employees. Security cameras showed the individual opening product boxes, removing price tags, and stealing jewelry. One employee even spotted him tossing a necklace into the toilet and trash bin. With this info, officers geared up for yet another strange encounter. And just how strange, you'll have to see for yourself.
Hey man, what's going on? Sir. Hey, what's going on? What?
What's up?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Not much. How you doing tonight?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Alright. So, the reason we're out here is that, you know, they've been watching on the cameras for a little bit. They saw you cutting stuff up.
No.
And they pretty much just want you to leave, man. Alright, so just hang tight for me real quick. Alright. You got a ID on you?
I'm gonna leave.
Just hang tight for me, man, alright? You got any ID on you?
No, I didn't cut anything up.
You got no ID?
No.
Nothing like that?
No.
Okay. Well, so, once again, you got nothing?
No.
No wallet?
No.
How are we going to pay for this, man?
So we got called here, obviously, man, because obviously just 3 of us don't decide to come to Walmart. Somebody said you was making noises, using the bathroom, you just opening up packages.
I didn't open any packages.
You got that necklace on from inside the store. You threw one in the trash can.
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, you threw one in the toilet.
No.
No? So all that was just made up?
I don't have anything. This necklace is from the tattoo shop.
Okay. So like I said, all that just made up?
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay. All right, man. So based off everything we've been seeing, we were told, Walmart's been watching you on the cameras for a little bit, all right?
What?
So, because everything done, man, you're going to be placed on arrest for disorderly conduct, all right? Put your hands behind your back. Stop. Stop.
What am I being placed for the arrest for?
Disorderly conduct.
I'm not being
Put your hand behind your back.
Stop.
How am I being arrested for disorderly conduct?
Cutting up packages.
I didn't cut up any packages.
Relax your hands, man.
How am I being arrested for disorderly conduct?
Because everything you've been doing, the actions you've been
I
doing,
haven't
man.
done anything.
Can you bring that up here so you can
Why
total
am I
all
under
his losses? Come
arrest
this way.
right now?
Come this way, man.
Why am I under arrest right now?
I just told you, man.
What are you telling me? What am I under arrest for?
I just told you disorderly conduct.
How am I being disorderly?
I just told you before I told you disorderly conduct. All the actions you've been doing, the stuff you've been doing with the packages.
There are no packages.
All right, man.
What packages are you talking about?
All right, man. Walmart has very good cameras.
Okay. What are you saying?
They've been watching you do everything I just said.
I haven't done anything.
All right, brother.
So how can you arrest me?
Disorderly conduct is a common charge in many places, usually covering behavior that's disruptive, offensive, or unruly in public spaces. Often, it's used to handle actions that disturb the peace. However, damaging or defacing someone else's property can be classified as vandalism or criminal mischief. In some areas, opening merchandise boxes and removing price tags can also be viewed as tampering with merchandise, which is itself an offense.
Keep walking straight, man. You got anything in your person I need to know about? Any fingernail clippers, knives, guns, anything like that? All right. All that. You got no ID on you, man?
No.
Do you need that?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I do need that. I do need that.
Okay. It's right here.
That's not y'all, right?
Yeah. And you asked me to leave the store. So if you asked me to leave the store...
No, I said Walmart.
No, you asked
gave
me
us
to
the
leave the store. That's what you said.
Stop, man.
You
Stop.
said-
I said Walmart.
You said when I asked you to leave the store.
I said Walmart wanted you to leave.
Okay.
But with the way you've been acting,
didn't
you
act
cut me
anyway.
off there. All right? No, we're not having this discussion.
We are having this discussion. You asked me to leave the store.
I said Walmart wanted you to leave.
Okay, so...
But
why?
you didn't let me finish.
I did.
You stopped me right there.
Marcus,
this is my necklace from a tattoo shop. This is my necklace from a tattoo shop. Why are you taking this off of my neck?
We're gonna make sure. We're just gonna make sure. We're gonna look at the camera and make sure, okay?
Obviously.
I'm trying to stand up.
Sit down.
No, man. No, man. No, man, you can't make me sit down.
Hey, sit
down. You can't make me some standing up.
Look, man.
You can't make me sit down.
Look.
That is my necklace from the tattoo shop.
What's your last name?
For what?
So we can
Because you're
look
under
it up.
arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
Disorderly conduct.
It's much more than that.
Okay, what's your last name?
Wait till you find out it's much more than that.
That's fine.
You
What's your
can't
last
arrest
name?
me. You can't arrest me for anything.
What's your last name?
You can't arrest me for anything.
Spell your name. You can't spell your name?
I can't spell my name. Can you spell my name?
Nope.
Can you read? Can you write? Okay, then leave it that way. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, little white boy.
Grab mine.
Yeah, let's leave it like
Grab
that.
it.
That necklace is from a tattoo shop.
These are off the floor.
I'm talking about the necklace that was on my neck. I wasn't talking to you, first of all.
I don't care.
I wasn't talking to you, first of all.
You got an answer.
I was talking to him. I didn't get an answer. You can't answer me. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. You're going to find out the answer.
So what happened with the protein shake?
I drunk. Alright, so what am I being arrested for? I'm not talking to you. What am I being arrested for?
We already told you.
You can't arrest me. You can't arrest me. You can't arrest me.
What's your birthday?
That's the problem. You can't arrest me.
What's your birthday? You didn't have a wallet.
I didn't steal that and I didn't shoplift anything. So what are you getting a total of? I didn't steal anything and I didn't shoplift. So what are you getting a total of? Right.
It's amazing how some people feel so entitled, thinking they can do whatever they please. He insists he didn't steal the protein shake, just drank it, which still causes a loss for the store. So it's really the same thing. It's a shame we can't see the surveillance footage. We'd likely catch a lot of his odd behavior that wasn't shown in this body cam footage.
Where's my necklace at?
Come on, we'll get it back. We're not leaving yet.
It's much more than you can imagine. It's much more than you are aware of.
Gosh, man, go ahead and get in there for me.
Following his strange behavior, the man was charged with disorderly conduct. On February 1st, 2023, Chambly police officers responded to a call from a store reporting that a customer had stolen some work tools valued at around $400. When the officers got to the store, the suspect was gone, which left them with the more significant challenge of finding him. Just when it looked like the shoplifter had gotten away, he was seen trying his hardest to hide from the watchful eyes of the law.
You see him?
I think he's in the bushes.
Laying down, that's what I thought.
He went behind that truck, he didn't come out.
Yeah.
Stay where you are. Stay where you are. I am.
I got him.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey man, don't even do it. Don't even do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you. Come on. Here we go. I'm right here. Just go and put your hands up. Put your hands up. Get on the ground. On the ground. On your back. On your stomach.
What did I do?
On your stomach.
What did I do?
Put your hands on back. There you go.
What did I do?
You're stealing, man. That's what you're doing. You're doing all this nonsense. Now we got you for obstruction. I'm running right behind you. You ain't going nowhere. If I really want to catch.
Like many foolish shoplifters who think they can outsmart the police, he soon started playing the game of pretense.
I don't know what you did, but you shouldn't ran.
I was scared.
Scared of what?
When you see cops, you get scared.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. You make than what it is. What's your name?
Russell.
Russell what?
Well, let's get him back in my stuff. Come up here, man.
All right, come on, stand up. Stand up. Why are you running this shit, man? You making shit worse than what it is. Now we got you for obstruction. Have a seat.
Come on,
Come on. I ain't chasing nobody in a minute either.
Despite what he claimed, the cops learned the specific details of his shoplifting when they talked to the store owners. That was when they started uncovering even more strange things about him.
Oh, so this yours?
That's Home Depot's. We don't sell that brand.
He ran off off the property.
I gotta go across the street and see if I can find what he did with my combo myself.
So he ran across the street with his stuff?
We stopped him. He took off running across the street with the stuff. We played back and found out where his car was. By the time he came back, right over there, it was already gone. Took his sweater off and everything. So I gotta go over there and see. It's a yellow, bright yellow block. The wall.
Where about at did he go over there?
He went straight across, like towards Gusta.
Yeah.
Did you see him like duck off somewhere or what?
Once he got around that, I couldn't see him anymore.
Like where the drive-through is.
But I'm gonna see if I can go. Did he ever cross the street? He made it across the street.
He probably dropped it off right here in front of Starbucks, like in a little bush.
Probably. He probably got his sweater over there, drive over there. But it talks about that big.
That's all he took was the DeWalt.
Yeah, it's like a $400.
$400. Okay. He wasn't with nobody else, was he?
Nah, I've never seen him with anybody else before.
Oh, y'all seen him before coming here?
Yeah, he came in. What day was that? Monday
or Tuesday?
I didn't get concealment on him. He went around a corner where I couldn't see anything, and he came out with a backpack. He went off at the door.
He's hit other stores before, so it's not his first time shoplifting.
Oh, okay.
He hit Norcross store once.
In the end, Russell was charged with obstruction of law enforcement and theft by shoplifting. He was eventually taken to the DeKalb County facility. On August 11th, 2023, police officers responded to a call from a local Walmart regarding a customer involved in retail theft. When the officers arrived, they encountered a shoplifter who, after a successful heist, was just about to leave the store.
Mind just stepping out for us? We'll just go to the front here. Then,
Do you have anything on you? No.
Okay. I got lead. Just keep them on the picture. I just wanted to make sure there's nothing on you with that.
You shot me?
No. Huh?
What were you doing at Walmart?
Look, what really happened, I went in there with, look, I didn't take anything. All right? I went to the bathroom. I came out, he went in. All I did was get in his truck, he picked me up.
He went in?
Yes, he went in. I didn't, look, I don't have anything. I didn't
say only you went in.
Huh? I went to the bathroom.
So, we got called because someone said that they saw you taking items, all right? So there's camera footage, we have witnesses, they just described you, all right? So, we're gonna find out, all right? It really helps if you are honest up front, because if you are lying and the more that you lie, that makes it worse, right? Well, what did you take?
I didn't take anything because I didn't get out of the store. I didn't take anything.
What do you mean you didn't get out of the store?
Look, man.
What? Okay, if you're saying you didn't get out of the store,
I'm just saying.
Does that mean like you had items you were going past and then you dropped them? Is that what you're saying?
No, I did, but I'm just saying I didn't. I had to think about it, and I gave the lady the stuff. Here, take it. I didn't walk out. I didn't.
Yeah, was that the loss prevention employee that stopped you?
Yes.
And then you gave.
And I just here you go.
At this point, he realized that his luck had run out. However, like many shoplifters, he wouldn't go down without a fight.
You were intending to
really
walk out, right?
No, not really. I mean, because I'm sweating, bro. I mean,
yeah.
I was sweating in the store too, but I mean.
Okay, what does that have to do with it, though?
I'm just saying because I was going to end up dropping it, right? Because I saw the lady follow me. I went from one side of the store, and she followed me all the way over to the next. I saw her.
What did you have with you?
Huh?
What items did you gather?
It was just a tote of baby formula, the press strips, medicine. I'm having a hard time, but like I said, I'm glad I didn't steal it.
Eventually, he started to realize that shoplifting was a dumb idea.
Well, are you going through some rough times?
I am with my parents and my grandparents. That's what the medicines were for, but I'm glad I didn't. Look, Can I have a pass on it? I'm sorry, because I didn't take anything out. I didn't, you know.
You have a pass, you said?
No, I said, can I have a pass? Because I didn't take anything.
We're figuring it out, okay?
All right,
So it helps if when you're honest with us.
I won't
right?
ever do anything like this again. I'm just.
Yeah. Have you been arrested before?
I have. It was a long time ago. That's what I'm saying.
What was that for?
That was probation. I had failed probation. Yes. Like 2013. I haven't been in any trouble. I'm not in trouble. I don't. You know. It's just.
So like I said, the more honest with us you are, the better. So we gathered some of these items. We saw that the loss prevention employee was.
Yeah, I saw her from the other
you.
side of the store. She came to follow me.
Okay.
So
When did she
it was
stop
already.
you?
Well, when she right before I got to the sensors, before I could even make it out to the lobby part. Like she stopped me
like the
before
vestibule area.
Yeah, like she literally stopped me before I can get out of the store.
Right.
Like I'm just like to the where the carts and stuff was.
Yeah, the vestibule area.
But it was like I said, once I saw her follow me, I knew it. And
haven't even been through this yet. Let's just secure you right now.
Yes, was it just one or all three?
Because I just want to make it now. You told me you didn't even go in there.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, he's fine. I've had it done.
Huh?
You're good.
Oh.
Good.
I'm going to jail, Sam?
No, right now you're being detained, okay? So we're trying to figure it out still.
She's trying to say that I didn't take anything.
I gotcha. Okay.
As things progressed, he tried to talk his way out of the messy situation, but his explanations only made him look more foolish.
What are they trying to say?
Who?
Them, the two.
I haven't talked to them at all. I don't know what's going on with them. So
I mean, because I almost did something wrong, but technically I really didn't. Though I didn't.
Which is what?
I really didn't steal anything. Though I don't have any items or anything. She took that stuff from me, and I was gonna actually drop it anyway. I mean, I'm not really, you know.
Okay.
I can't even believe I thought of it. I mean, I can't even believe I had the thought in my head, though, to be honest with you.
I gotcha. All right. Just hold tight, okay?
Eventually, it began to sink in that there was no way to escape this situation. At that moment, he started making things even more complicated for himself.
That's another charge.
Why am I being arrested, though, bro?
You're being arrested for retail theft. You're under arrest.
It is still a crime, even though you didn't take them. Okay, just put them back.
Stop.
Go inside.
Stop. Inside the vehicle.
This
Get
is
in the
not
car.
helping anything, okay? You've been cooperative. Be cooperative. Be cooperative.
Get inside the car.
Be cooperative, all right?
Bro, let me go. I didn't steal. Bro, y'all. Walmart's saying you did. I didn't steal.
Hey,
Stop it. Knock it off. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Don't kick.
Just sitting there, okay? Take a seat. You've been cooperative.
Yeah, but be cooperative with me. This is
stay,
bro.
Stay in.
Watch your knee. Watch your knee.
Move your foot, man. Move your foot. Do it.
Let me go.
Hey.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
Man, I didn't steal. Let me go,
Take it up with Walmart. Get in the car. You're under arrest for retail theft.
I'm not stealing.
Approach and being. You're going to get a resisting charge.
Yes. Stop it, all right?
Unless you put your feet inside
Just
the vehicle,
get in the car. We get this in and out.
Just cooperate.
This is what will happen. You can beat the retail theft charge.
No, it should be
but
beat
you're
now.
not,
I didn't steal it, though, bro.
You're not going to beat the resisting charge. And the resisting is bigger. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You got to cooperate.
Resisting's a big charge.
Don't make this worse. Just put your legs in there, right? Just put them in there.
Resisting's a big charge.
Man, let me go. I don't have to resist.
There's no letting
Yes,
go
you
now.
can, because I didn't do it, bro. Look, she took that before I got outside the store, bro. I was going to let it go anyway, because I saw her following me already.
I'm going to explain all this to you again.
Man, look, bro. You, man. I didn't steal, so you can't be taking me to jail right now. The lady got all the items back. I didn't get away with nothing. I didn't get outside the store with nothing.
Because you walked past the last point of sale. It is a crime.
Yes,
okay.
Yeah, at the door. You got stopped at the door.
But hey, look, man. Don't make this worse, all right?
Bro, let me out, bro. This is bull.
We can't do that. We can't do that. You just gotta sit. Just sit in there, okay? Turn your legs in. Come on, turn your legs in.
In the end, he was charged with resisting a police officer, aggravated battery against officers, property damage, retail theft, and possession of controlled substances. This thief got in trouble for a mere $40. He was arrested for such a small amount. Sure, theft is theft, no matter the sum, but it's surprising to see someone risk their freedom for such a minor mistake.
Alright, so what's going on? Huh?
Y'all want to see the video?
Yeah.
I'll start over. This was last night.
Okay, and that's him?
Yeah. He was looking at the screen to see if anybody, because we have a big old screen with cameras on it.
Okay.
And he's in there cooking.
Alright, can you email me that video?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get all that information to you.
Okay.
Before it's done. Can we get your, do you have a license on you?
Name I
I mean, we can just get your name.
Oh, Sonya.
Where we're going. How do you spell that?
Sonya.
What's a good phone number for you? So how much money did he take?
40. And the manager said he would like the first charge.
He was arrested shortly after, and luckily, he didn't resist. This wasn't his first run-in with the law, but the first time he'd been accused of theft. As they let him out of the building, he finally started asking questions.
Let's walk outside. We'll tell you all that in a second.
Got anything on you? I'll get you one. So right now you're under arrest for theft by taking. Theft by taking what?
The officers informed the man that his crime was recorded on camera, so there was no point in denying it. He admitted to taking the money, but insisted it was part of his deal with his boss. What he didn't realize was that it was the manager himself who had chosen to press charges against him.
So, we got you on camera, taking money.
I actually didn't take it. He was gonna take. I talked to Cesar. He was gonna take it out my check this week.
Who's that? Who's Cesar?
The boss man.
The manager? Okay, we already talked to him. He don't know what you're talking about, so.
My God.
So you talked to boss man?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Touch that right there, sir.
Huh?
Bag. My bean
Go ahead.
bag.
What about it?
My bag. It goes in my pocket.
Okay, well it's gonna go right here for right now.
When the cops searched him, they found some items that raised suspicion: a cut straw and some burnt tin foil. Usually, these kinds of things are linked to substance use, but since no illegal substances were found, they couldn't charge him for it.
All right, man, finish that up. We'll get you out of here. Quicker you get up there, quicker process starts. All right, you ready? Let's go on. We're gonna go over that car over there.
Loosen these up just a little bit.
No, that's left one needs to be tighter. Just keep your wrists flat against each other like that, like you got them. That's what we got.
Let's go over there. Hang on. Just make sure I got your stuff.
That's gonna have to.
Just bring the ladder. This don't work no more. Do you even want it?
Yeah, almost close right there. Oh, why y'all being so hard on me like that?
What am I being hard for? I'm being nice to you. I got no reason to be bad to you.
On the way to the station, the suspect couldn't resist asking one last question. He wanted to know which restaurant staff member had reported the theft. Even though the officer had spoken to that person earlier, he avoided the question, refusing to share that sensitive information.
I guess it was your manager.
Who?
I don't know. I just got told manager of Popeyes.
When?
Let's see when the call came out. 16:05, so that's 4:05.
Today?
Yep.
I just got to work.
Well, I guess he's saying it happened before. He or she, I don't know who it is.
No, Sonya did.
Sonya?
Girl, that was because I know he just said Sonya's name, so I didn't. Man, that's crazy.
I got no clue what happened there. I showed up there just to take you. The other guys are the ones investigating it.
The suspect was charged with misdemeanor theft by taking. Remember how calmly he was acting during the arrest? That's likely because he was already on probation for substance-related charges. This wasn't his first run-in with the law, and he probably didn't want to risk adding a resisting charge to the list. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.